That'd be a lead rope, would you?
I was practically born and raised in the shed row of a barn. On the weekends, my dad would haul horses from Seymour, Texas when we were living there, and he would have to get up and leave at 3 or 4 in the morning to get there. I would just sleep in the truck while he drove. I think it's just the heart of the animal, you know, they give you so much and they expect so little in return. I think that's what really drives me. Well, they're so green and young and they don't know anything when they first come in here, and just going through that entire process, it's a real payoff to watch them do something great and know that you were at least part of it. The greatness was in there already, you know, we were just blessed to be around them. But my dad, Cody Joiner, I mean, he's the best horseman I know. He's taught me everything that I know about racing horses. He's won numerous big races that I've fortunately been a part of. One year in particularly that just comes straight to mind is the uncanny season we had in 2004 at Ruidoso Downs, in which we won the Ruidoso Futurity, the Ruidoso Derby, we won the Rainbow Derby, won the All-American Derby with Bremerton. It was just an incredible season. The ambiance at Ruidoso is second to none. I mean, just sitting there anticipating 20 or so trials, you know, within the course of a day, it's obviously exhausting. Your adrenaline is pumping almost the entire time. Probably the most memorable horse that just first comes to mind, it really kind of jump-started, was in 2003, Kendall Jackson. You know, he was a fantastic horse. He ran really well at Sunland, set 2 world records.
But Kendall Jackson streaking right away, wins it so well.
After numerous successful seasons working as an assistant to his father in New Mexico, Cody was given the task of running the Southern California division of his family stable at Los Alamitos in 2003. 3 years later, he won the Ed Burke Million Futurity with 2-time champion and millionaire FDD Dynasty.
FDD Dynasty takes the Ed Burke Million Futurity.
My dad really gave me free rein out here to kind of do what I wanted to. He had a lot of faith in me. It proved to me later on that I could make big decisions going into some of these million-dollar races that we run at.
But as Cody's achievements began to mount and his profile continued to grow, he soon became eager for more opportunities and a stable of his own.
In 2008, I felt like that I had kind of reached a glass ceiling with my dad. I was presented with an opportunity to go and have a job with D. Wayne Lucas in 2008, and I went and visited Wayne for about a week at Churchill. You won't meet a nicer gentleman in a class act like D. Wayne. And it was just an amazing experience, just being able to ride on the track at Churchill, seeing the twin spires when the sun comes up in the morning. It was incredible. I decided to forego that and start my own stable just because it seemed like I had a pretty good base of clientele established already. You know, from that solid foundation of building blocks, we've really kind of built into a very nice stable here. You know, hopefully it just keeps going forward and growing. I absolutely have no regrets of staying with the quarters. This is where my heart is. I love quarter horse racing, grew up with it, and just to be around them every day, that's what I love.